Welcome, geometry students, to class today on this Friday the 9th. Hope you guys are ready to learn some math today and to go over to take your quizzes. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get started with some announcements. Please listen carefully. Go ahead and turn your homework in. Page 302, numbers 1 through 24, 33. Shen, you have already turned it in, so don't worry about it. Those in Miss Walker's class, be sure and get into the black folder and get out the papers that I have graded, okay? Be sure and take care of that. Okay, moving on. Incompletes. Now, those of you who see these incompletes, please don't get upset. Just listen to me, okay? Now, this assignment here was given on, let me see, it was given on Tuesday, I believe. Yes, Tuesday. So usually you have until Friday to turn it in, but since I couldn't make that announcement yesterday, I will give you until Monday to turn it in. Now, Cameron, I did not get yours. I've emailed your parents. Please get that turned in no later than Monday, or you will not be allowed to turn it in. Now, for you three here, you're probably like, Mr. Harry, I turned it in. Well, there was one assignment that was turned in with no name, so I wrote Matthew, Lydia, and Brian on top of that. Now, here's the problem, guys. I went into Sycamore to view first semester grades, and it wouldn't let me do it. So, Matthew, Lydia, Brian, please don't be offended. I'm getting old these days. I couldn't remember if you guys had an A or not. So, Matthew, if you had an A average, please email me and tell me. Lydia, if you had an A average for the semester, please email me and tell me. Brian, if you did, please email me and tell me, okay? But one of you probably does not, because someone turned in an assignment with no name on it, and it was one of you three. So I need some emails from you guys so I know what's going on, okay? And if you'll do that, then everything will be okay. And that's it. Let's continue on. If you missed class, don't forget you're responsible to watch the video. If you come in and we're taking a quiz or a test, you will take the quiz or test. It is your job to stay on top of the class schedule. We're going to take the quiz and then work on homework. First, let me explain why we're not taking notes today. Please listen to me carefully. Today's lesson is on reflections, and we've had this before, and it's pretty simple. I'm not being lazy. If I was there in class, I would do the exact same thing. I would say, let's get started to work on your homework, and we kind of work through it together, okay? So, there's really no need to give notes. I just want you to work on your homework. But there are some tricky problems in there. You will have some questions. In fact, you really need to use, your homework assignment really needs to be done with the aid of the help video. This will be your choice, but I strongly suggest that you use the help video, please. Okay? So, and that means in class right there too, because I'm telling you, you need to understand why you're doing what you're doing. And number two, those that have A averages, be really wise with how much homework that you do and how much homework you don't do, okay? Alright, moving on. Here's your homework assignment to do once the quiz is over. Page 334, numbers 1 through 18 and 30 through 39, okay? So, there's your homework assignment. Go ahead and copy that down, please. The homework help video is, like usual, Geometry Track 1, January 9th, homework, okay? Now, let's go over your quiz. Go ahead and pass out the quizzes at this time, okay? In fact, go ahead and pause the video, pass out the quizzes, and as soon as everybody has a quiz on their desk, then go ahead and restart the video. Okay, students, here we go. Please put your name on it, and remember right now to put how many bonus points you earned at the top of your quiz. So put +5 or +4 or +3 or whatever. Everyone who is present does take the quiz today. No one is to skip the quiz, okay? Alright, moving on. Let's go over your quiz. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if you'll go and go with your quizzes, numbers 1 through 9 are very obvious. They're fill in the blank. Okay, now numbers 10, 11, 12, and 13. Those 4 questions are going to have one-word answers. You will either put translation, reflection, or rotation. Okay? Alright. want you to find the length of AD and the length of DC. I want you to find the measurement of angles A, B, and C. If you look at the given information, I tell you how long BC is. I tell you the measure of angle D. I tell you that you have an isosceles trapezoid. I tell you the length of AB. I tell you that EF is a mid-segment and has a length of 7, okay? So you should be all set on that. That should not be too difficult if you know what you're doing, okay? That's it, guys. Have a good day today. Have a good weekend. Contact me if you have any questions at all.